Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we shall be solving certain questions. These are based on exercise 9.1 from the NCERT textbook of class 9th, right? So the first question here that we have with us is we have to write the first 5 terms of each of the sequences which are given below. Here we are given the nth term of the given sequence, right? So using this nth term, we need to write the first 5 first 5 terms, right? So the nth term in question number 1 is an is given to be n plus 2, right? So in order to write 5 terms, what we do, we need to find what is a1, what is a2, what is a3, what is a4 and what is a5. So for calculating a1, we will substitute n is equal to 1 in our general term, right? This is the general term, right? Or this is the nth term that is given to us. So for a1, we will substitute in place of n the number 1. So 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2. So using board mass, we will solve this. So we would have 1, right? So it would be 1 plus 2. So the answer would be 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. So 3 into 1 is 3. The next term is when we substitute n is equal to 2, we have 2 plus 2, right? In place of n here, we are substituting the value 2. So the answer is 2 into 4, which is 8, right? The next term would be, in here we have to substitute n is equal to 3. So that we have 3 into 3 plus 2. So the answer would be 3 into 5, which is equal to 15, correct? For the next term, for a4, we need to write the value of n as equal to 4. So when you substitute n as 4, you would have 4 into 4 plus 2. So the answer is 4 into 6, right? So the value is 24. And for a5, we need to substitute n is equal to 5 here. So when we substitute n is equal to 5, we have 5 into 5 plus 2. So that is 5 into 7, which is 35. So we have the first 5 terms of the sequence as 3, 8, 15, 24 and 35. Okay, now next let us move on to the next question, where the general term an is given to be n divided by n plus 1. The procedure in each of these questions is the same. For the first term, we have to put the value of n is equal to 1 in the general term. So here we will be substituting n is equal to 1 first. So let's do that. So a1 would be 1 divided by 1 plus 1. So it is 1 by 2. For the next term a2, we need to substitute n is equal to 2 here. So the value would be 2 divided by 2 plus 1. So it would be 2 divided by 3. For the third term here, we need to substitute n is equal to 3. So we would have 3 divided by 3 plus 1. So it is 3 by 4. Next, for the fourth term a4, we need to put n is equal to 4 here. When we put n is equal to 4, we would have 4 divided by 4 plus 1. So it is 4 by 5. What about the last term a5? a5 is obtained when we substitute n is equal to 5 here. So for n is equal to 5, we have 5 divided by 5 plus 1. So it is 5 by 6. So the first term is 1 by 2, the second term is 2 by 3, third term is 3 by 4, fourth term is 4 by 5, fifth term is 5 by 6. So these are the first 5 terms of this sequence whose general term is given by n plus 1. Next, let us move on to the next question. Here the general term is given by 2 raised to power n. So for the first term, we need to put n is equal to 1 here. So it would be 2 raised to power 1, and when you solve 2 raised to power 1, it is just 2. For a2, we need to put n is equal to 2. So we would have 2 raised to power 2, which is 2 into 2, and it is 4, right? For a3, we need to substitute n is equal to 3 here. So it would be 2 raised to power 3. In place of n, we are writing the values, right? So it is 2 raised to power 3. So it is 2 into 2 into 2. So the value is 8. Right? The next value is a4. We need to substitute the value of n as 4. So it would be 2 raised to power 4. So it would be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is 16. And for the last value, it is 2 raised to power 5. So it is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 is multiplied to itself how many times? 5 times. So the answer is 32. Correct?